we are with some items from Super Tortas Lucha Libre. This is a pretty cool spot in Fountain Square. Part of their concept, as you can see from the logo, is about the luchador, the wrestlers. So they have this concept with their torta sandwiches, a section of villains and a section of heroes. So it's a really cool spot, a really cool concept. Today, what I have here are 2 tacos. These are Supremes, and I have a torta here that we'll get into as well. I'm really quite excited just looking at how beautiful these tacos look. I think this is where I'm going to start first. So, like I mentioned, these are Taco Supreme, so they have a little extra with the sour cream and the pico de gallo and some extra toppings. Now you can order them with different protein varieties. I opted for the steak, so I'm really looking forward to it. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for this meal. I'm gonna get in here. These are very good looking. I mean, just the size alone, look at how big these are. That is a nice looking taco right there. So flavorful. Right off the bat, that's got some tang from the toppings, that nice meaty beef flavor, some nice crunch with the lettuce and the pico de gallo. Let me get in here again.
The gentleman that helped us couldn't have been a nicer guy. Kept smiling, He was informative, answered all of our questions, showed us around. Super nice guy.
That is a very nice taco. The Supreme, I would recommend. That really makes it with the toppings there. And a nice sauce. You know, obviously comes with some radish and lime on the side. The beef is cooked very well. It looks like it's shaved as well. I'm going to have to give it a 7.5 out of 10 for that. Now, let's move over to this torta here. So if you're not familiar with what a torta is, it is a sandwich. Typically comes with a few different, let me move this around so I can access this a little easier. Might come with a few different meats on top, some different toppings as well, depending on where you might go to get your torta. So this version of the torta, and like I mentioned, at Super Tortas there's many different varieties. This type has this beef. It's a breaded beef here. Mine also has chorizo, mozzarella cheese, and then some additional toppings. Tomato, avocado.
Looks good.
Look at how stacked the sandwich looked. Yeah, let's really get into this here. You can see that chorizo, just all the seasonings really staining this bread. This is very exciting. I have had tortas before. I've never had this one in particular, so I'm really excited to give it a try. And this is quite a sizable torta here. That chorizo is really nice. It adds that seasoning that goes so well with kind of those Mexican spices, those warming. The breaded beef here, that also adds a really nice flavor and texture. Let me see if I can get another bite and get some more of the toppings in here. This is a little bit difficult to eat. When you get that smooth and creamy avocado, the tart sort of tang of the tomato there, with all of that hearty meat, It just goes really well together. That is a really great bite. Overall, I would have to give this sandwich I would say a 7.2 out of 10.